And the same goes here. I will tell you a wonderful story, simple one. It happened to me a year ago, around the corner, here in the bookstore. I was signing a book of mine. Two black guys came, African Americans. I don't like the term. My black friends also not, because for obvious reasons. It can be even more racist. But the point is, and they asked me to sign a book, and seeing them there, I couldn't resist the worst racist remark. When I was returning the books to them, I told them, you know, now, I don't know which one is for whom, you know. You blacks like yellow guys, you look all the same. They embraced me and they told me, you can call me nigger.
You know, we could have a very, very long discussion on the extent to which this... Okay, listen. First of all, Zizek canonically has the N-word pass, okay? I mean, he said it right here. Right there, he said the black guy said that he could say the N-word, okay? Yeah, he looks so happy. It's the only time in the video he looks happy, when he remembered the time he got the N-word pass. Why to not make a racist joke? Because it offends the people around you. First argument. A counter-argument. If you are socially cognizant, you can learn to make these jokes in contexts where people around you are not offended. Context is super important. It's obviously a friendly, albeit racist joke. It's different when it's done aggressively to silence or intimidate people. I agree. Quick, don't you fucking dare get ahead of me. Get in the back of the class. We're doing this one point at a time. Thank you for the support. So, the first argument here is to not offend people. I think that this is, in this instance, moot. Zizek is a funny guy. The people seemed to appreciate the joke. No one offended. Point B. This joke normalizes racism in the people around you. If Zizek, a Marxist academic, is at a book signing, and he does this joke to a group of black guys, is there anyone whose values is being normalized here? Is there any racism being normalized here? If this was an internet forum, for example, where he made, where for example, he, where Zizek was, a live streamer like me, I guess, and he saw someone in the audience, he was like, oh, I do not know who to thank for that donation, you black people all look the same, or something along those lines, and then he laughed about it. This would, at least in my mind, be extremely problematic, because the audience, this mixed audience, if Slavoj Zizek is streaming, thousands, maybe even tens of thousands of people watching. Creative Nothing, thank you for the $2. Slavoj Zizek is a gamer, confirmed. But in this context, in this private context, where it is him signing for a book line, and he is speaking with a group of black men, and he makes this joke to them, who's with him that could have heard that, whose racist views could be normalized? Not Slavoj's, obviously. He's him. Not the black men, obviously, unless you're worried about festering some kind of weird self-hatey thing in them, which seems to me a little bit paternalizing, personally. Maybe perhaps there was a person further back in the audience who heard it and thought like, yes, even though I am about to get an autograph from a famed leftist, I am the sort of person whose racist views would be normalized by hearing him make a joke that was obviously made in a context friendly with the people he was saying it to. Do a 360 spin, the audience demands it. Fuck you, Whiskers Scuttlebum. But thank you for the $2. But also fuck you. No. So I don't feel as though anyone could sincerely and honestly argue that the joke that he made reinforced racist values in the people around him. You could make the argument that by using a joke like that, he's reinforcing a racist value within himself, that he is perpetuating an internal cycle by which he finds racism funny or what have you. And there's no way for me to deductively understand the contents of Slavoj Zizek's mind. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you people? There. That's all you're getting. There's no way for me to deductively understand the contents of Slavoj Zizek's mind, but I think it's reasonable to say that this famed Marxian academic, who has spent his entire life decrying and fighting against racism, among other things, is probably not a racist. Just, I can't know for sure, but I'm gonna say probably. So, to my knowledge, those are like the 3 reasons you shouldn't make a racist joke. Don't offend others, don't normalize racism in others, don't normalize racism in yourself. When I'm alone with my girlfriend at night, when we're like high or whatever, I occasionally say the N-word. I say it with a hard R. Do I look like a fucking bitch to you? Do you think I would puss out on a joke that could be funnier if I went the full mile? Of course not. Well, everyone who's saying yikes in the chat can go fuck yourself right now. If you unironically think that me just saying the N-word alone with my girlfriend in a non-racist context is like yikesy or problematic, then you believe in witchcraft. You believe that the N-word is a magical spell that you cast with your mouth that makes the world worse somehow. It's a very stupid take.